As the country mourns, police in Brazil now arresting those believed to be responsible for last weekend's deadly nightclub fire. Officers say they've arrested 2 of the club owners and 2 members of the band that lit flares, igniting the soundproofing on the ceiling. Now, the fire spread quickly, choking some 2,000 panicked college students who had been celebrating graduation. This brings us to our weekly series, For Your Protection. Lieutenant Mike Bellamy with Tallahassee Fire Department joining us now. And very scary, they're talking about 2,000 people, maybe only 1 exit. So provide a little bit of feedback, what to do. Certainly some clubs here at home, people like to go out and have a fun time. What are some things people should be keeping in mind when they're going out to a club or another gathering with a lot of people there? Yeah,
when people go out, they're out to have a good time, be with friends, have some drinks, listen to live music, and they're often not thinking about safety, and we want to change that. We want you to observe things when you're inside a club, look and see if exits are blocked or if something looks unsafe, and you know, it's okay to leave if you don't feel comfortable.
It's kind of some of that gut sense, maybe, as you say, one of the first steps here, do you feel safe? It's just a matter of taking a look around. Does this seem like a safe place to be?
Yeah, and it's okay. I mean, you can always check with an official. Maybe there's a law enforcement officer on scene that you could ask about an exit. You could also, like in our case, our website allows you to report a possible violation, or you could always call the fire department.
And again, as you were just mentioning, look for exits. Know where the exits are, because again, you never know when something may happen. You were also saying have a communication plan. If you're going there with friends, let people know where you're going to be at and what you're going to do.
Yeah, you want to have a place, maybe you want to meet up in case something happens. You know, this could be effective in a lot of different scenarios, right? So if we have a place to meet outside, if it's back at the car, or if it's back at the restaurant or somewhere where you can both identify with, so that if something does happen and you're separated, it's a good place to go back to. And then if you're not there, obviously you know at that point there could be an issue.
And a lot of these safety tips really crucial. And for the last point here, which is act quickly. So know what the plan is, and what do y'all mean by react immediately here?
Yeah, so it's important to identify that alternate exit, and then you need to go ahead and, if things don't feel right or you hear the fire alarm or there's smoke, go ahead and move to those exits right away. Don't wait. I think that's what we've seen in some of the after-action reports with like the station fire in Rhode Island, is folks did not leave immediately. They waited.
And real quick, half of y'all's job is keeping these businesses and establishments safe. With Tallahassee Fire Department here locally, you guys do regular inspections of just different businesses, making sure there's fire extinguishers and things like that. So there's a lot of work you guys do to make sure that businesses are operating safely as well, right?
And that's correct. There's a lot of safety measures in place. Number one, sprinkler systems. We identify a number of exits based on how many people are inside an assembly. And then we're going out and checking these regularly to ensure that they're up to code.
All right, Lieutenant Mike Bellamy, always great information. Tallahassee Fire Department certainly appreciates great insight.